Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my cream highlight and contour routine as well as my foundation routine. This is an updated video, so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. And if you missed this makeup tutorial, it'll be linked down below or at the end of this video. Alright, first things first, you want to prime your skin. Now, if you have dry skin, I would recommend something hydrating like this one. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I like to apply this all over my skin. Now, if you have large pores, I do recommend Benefit's Porefessional Primer, and I do like to apply that just where I have larger pores, so the center of my skin. Moving on to my foundation, and this changes often, but this one is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which I've done a review on, and I'll link that below as well. I do change my brush often, and so today I'm using a fluffy brush, but sometimes I do like to use a more condensed brush. For my concealer, I usually use the same one, and this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, and this is my favorite concealer because it does blend beautifully into my skin. So I do like to apply this pretty much on the center of my skin as well as the under eye area. And once that's there, I move on to a cream color bronzer. Now this is just the foundation by Makeup Forever, but you can use pretty much any cream bronzer and it'll do the same. And so you want to go ahead and apply this on the hollows of your cheeks, your jawline, your forehead, as well as the sides of your nose. And you do also want to apply a little bit on the tip of your nose. Once you have your bronzer placed, go ahead and apply a lighter color foundation on the center of your forehead and the high points of your cheeks. And this part is optional, but I do like to apply the bronzer below my lip as well because it just gives the illusion of larger lips. So now that we have the placement, we are going to go ahead and blend this in place. Now, usually when I'm lazy, I just use the same kabuki brush and blend everything in place. But if I have time and I want to perfect it, I do use a beauty blender because it just does a better job blending. It looks much more natural. As you can see, I'm tapping and pressing the product into my skin versus dragging the product. So it's really important to do that, or else you'll just kind of mix everything and it won't really show the placement of the actual highlights and contours. So as you can see, I'm pressing the product with the beauty blender. I'm not dragging it at all until the color is nice and even. So we're going to go ahead and set this in place using an Ultra HD powder by Makeup Forever because this stuff is pretty good. It does brighten the under eye area and also works great if you have larger pores. So I do like to kind of just apply this under the eye area and take it down a bit. Be careful not to apply too much because flash photography does reflect and you will have the white patches on your skin. For my blush, I'm going in with this cream blush by Charlotte Tilbury, and I think it's so beautiful and the texture is just perfect. You want to blend this into your skin using your fingers and concentrate just on the apples of your cheeks. Trust me, with this product, fingers work better than brushes. So just blend it in place, tap, tap, tap until it looks seamless. One last step and we are done with this look. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of highlighter on the high points of my cheeks. This is my most recent drugstore favorite product. It is the L'Oreal Lumi, and I've used this before, so I'm just applying that on the high points of my cheeks and a little bit on the tip of my nose. After that, you are done, the look is finished, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't so that you can see my weekly tutorials pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!